What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, guys? This is going to be a brief collective reading. We're going to tap in and see what you need to know right now, okay? Okay, so I'm seeing some type of agreement. Whatever is a secret between two people is going to stay a secret between two people. All right, or someone's having some type of conversation, but it's intimate, it's a secret. You have an angel that is in a position to assist you. This is probably more than likely a guardian angel, but someone had something like expunged, washed, cleansed. Something was like erased. I'm picking up on some type of alchemist. Like somebody gave something to someone and they alchemized the energy and cleansed something. Okay, I don't know if something was laundered or something, but it's cleansed. Something is wiped clean. I feel like something is going to be released. Like, I don't know, whatever conversation that was had right here, whatever this is, like something's going to be released, something's going to be let go. All right. I feel like somebody wants to see something out into completion, into fulfillment, but at the end of the day, they just may let it go. Or somebody wants to see someone free. Like, you're going to be free. But you may be doing something that is hurting the situation by not like accepting some offer or feeling that you have a missed opportunity or just doing the same cycles. Like something is complete actually. Something is already complete or somebody wants to complete something, but like somebody's doing something over and over again. It seems to be some type of cycle. And that's what's going against you right now is your behavior. You could be drinking, but this behavior, it's hurting you and it's not helping you. Okay? there's a man behind the scenes, this person could have seen like everything or seen what was going on. This could be a man that's like showing you mercy. Whoever this man is, he has money. He could have funded the whole thing, or he's a provider. Or somebody has money behind the scenes. They could just be waiting behind the scenes. I feel like there was some agreement made to erase something, to expunge something, to make sure that there's no evidence, and there is none. There's nothing somebody can do. Like you're protected, and that's about it with the World card. You're protected from like the system. You're above the system. Like there's nothing someone can do because there's no evidence of something. They're not even going to. It's nothing for them to do except for look at your behavior, look how you act. So because there's no evidence of something, they just have to use how you act as evidence, which is still not evidence because if you're emotional, emotions change. Just like this agreement could possibly change. Emotions dissipate. So let's see. Something is moving awfully slow. It's moving too slow. Like somebody is trying to trap you or keep you there. Like somebody's upset that you're free. Somebody is upset that there was an agreement to wash away whatever. You have angels there though. Like that's the whole thing. There was an angel. Like you can have an angel that work somewhere. Oh yeah, I lost this. We ain't got it. My bad. That's it. You're off the hook. There's nothing nobody can do. There's resentment behind that. So someone may try to like slow things down, make you pay something in interest. Okay, well then you gotta pay me extra. Sign this contract. Somebody might try to just hold you down. If they can't they can't tie you down, so they're gonna try to hold you down. They're gonna try to slow you up on purpose. Stay chained to you or put you in some type of contract. Cause you're free. And I don't know, whatever system this is a malicious system. They're malicious. It is a system. It's Capricorn energy. Like slavery or something. And that's the whole thing, is like you're nobody's slave at the end of the day. And that makes this system mad. They want to hold you down. So things are going to be moving like really slow. You need to just understand that at the end of the day. Just keep that agreement to the fullest. I don't know if this is the relationship or not. Someone may be in love with someone else, like they made an agreement. about something. Somebody could have had a vision about this. Two people could have. Okay, so this is somebody could have like twins or something. But yeah, I feel like just keep that agreement to the fullest. Keep everything balanced. Everything is balanced at the end of the day. You're good at the end of the day. Everything is balanced. That angel did something. That angel that you might not have known, but that angel did some type of spiritual strategy. Okay? Or get used to like angels intervening, get used to like spiritual intervention, get used to high level beings coming, stepping in on your behalf. So your best bet is not go with the flow, but be balanced with someone. Maybe accept something, accept some agreements. Because there's a man in the background. This man, he's behind the scenes and he's playing a factor. I don't know if he's like, if he's seen something, if he's a witness to something, or if this is a test. Like if he's testing you or something. You could be transitioning from homes or homeless, and this could be your landlord trying to bind you into a contract or some type of verbal agreement or some type of agreement. I don't see paperwork. I don't see anything binding, but I do see someone here trying to bind you with this King of Pentacles. Somebody in the background. Somebody in the background that's all about money, but I'm not seeing a financial situation. The only one that is a financial situation to is the government. The government is the only one that's getting paid, or the system. The system is the only one that is getting paid, that's getting some money. Not you. Or that's the only one that's benefiting in the physical world. I mean, whatever system this is, they want to see it to completion, but that's it. It's complete. It's nothing. That's it. They don't have nothing to do. If there's no evidence of something, they can't. There's nothing to do. But now to scope you out, to see how you feel, to scope you out, and be careful of like drinking or being bored, being too bored. I don't know. Overall, you're waiting for something. You're waiting. whatever you're waiting for, I don't know, is whatever you're waiting for. Somebody could be gonna get in trouble about something. You're not getting in trouble. You're ducking and dodging. You're doing little Kim. You're ducking and dodging. You know, they were shooting off fire, 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 fire. I was ducking and dodging and ducking and dodging. You're ducking and dodging, ducking and dodging. I don't know who this is, but I just feel like you're waiting for something that's not gonna happen. Okay, you're waiting for something that's like not inevitable. It's inevitable for you to, I don't know, you have an angel helping you. I don't know what agreement you made, but there is some type of agreement that you have made with somebody. But I don't know. I guess you didn't have to make this agreement, or this the agreement. It doesn't matter. This is an angel. Let me see what this angel is doing. But I'm telling you, something is being like erased. Like, okay, somebody could be like talking to somebody, and the only way anybody would know anything is if you tell them. That's the only way anybody would know anything, is if you tell them something. Other than that, like, there's no evidence of something other than your mouth telling people that you did something. Something could have got expunged, like taken off your record. And the only way somebody would know about your background is if you tell them. Okay, somebody can't do a background check on you because the background check that they do is like maybe public records and there's nothing there. Like, somebody's trying to do a background check on someone, maybe stalking someone. And this person, it could be a King of Pentacles. He's behind the scenes. Could be a Virgo doing a background check on somebody, and they're doing a background check to see like if you did anything or if you done it, like, you know, somebody trying to see if like maybe you did something corrupt or you're corrupt. Somebody feels like you're corrupt, but you're not corrupt. They're corrupt for trying to like hold you back. Someone may be trying to accuse you of something, make false allegations about you, but there's no evidence of it, you know, except for your behavior. So somebody could say, oh, like, you were a drunk. I gave you a drink, you drank it, and you were belligerent. But there's no video recording of it. There's no voice recording of it. So how are they going to prove that you were a belligerent drunk? You know, it's a lie. Like you're waiting for someone to lie on you. Like, people just be lying on you, and you just be waiting for somebody to lie on you. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's not going to stop you. You're not going to get stuck. You just, somebody keep putting up roadblocks. And you watching them. You watching people put up roadblocks. Or you watching people lie about you. You watching people sneak. You watching people steal. You watching people copy. Right? But it's you know, it's all because there's nothing they can do. So they can just say, like, they can just offer you a drink and say, and hope and pray that you get belligerent or something like that. But you don't, for a cause, but you need to be aware of overindulging because you just might. But I feel like, yeah, there's somebody in the background that could be like doing a background check on you or just giving out information. Or there's somebody in the background that's saying, yeah, I saw you get drunk. I saw you do this. I saw you drink or something like that. This person is clearly, I think they're not telling the truth. I think at the end of the day, somebody just want to hold you. They just want to keep you, saying like, I saw you get drunk, and let me ask you some questions about that. Like, just be like, oh, okay, you can ask me whatever you want, because at the end of the day, you're good, you're great, you're excellent, you're gravy, you're Gucci. someone has no choice but to just let you live because or get out your business or let you or mind their business. Somebody has no choice but to mind their business and walk away. That's the best thing that they can do, right? Especially if this is the system. So you could be in a position where you can sue someone, you know what I mean, for like defamation or something like that. You're in a good position to sue because whatever they're claiming, there's absolutely no record of it. There's no record, there's no trail, there's no evidence, there's no nothing. It's like dissolved, deleted, it's gone, it's burnt, it's in the fire, it's somebody has an angel watching over them, and it's telling me like God is showing you mercy, or this man, this King of Pentacles, they are showing you mercy because somebody seen you do something. There's a witness to what somebody did and or somebody said or what agreement, whatever. There's a witness there, and this person's having mercy on you, and I feel like God is having mercy on you because even though it's like there's a witness, there's no, I mean, God threw it away. Like you could have said, somebody could have cheated on, I'm sorry to say, this could be Seven of Swords, could be somebody cheating on a woman. You know what I mean? And you could have had, there could have been video footage of this woman cheating or this man cheating. By the grace of God, that video footage is gone. It's gone. Or somebody could have been, you know, popping it on social media, just popping it handstands and, you know, and by the grace of God, that thing then got deleted out somebody's phone. But there were people there that was like, oh no, I seen you popping it. Prove it because I wasn't popping it. I was not. You're gonna have to prove that. But you're gonna have to resist popping it. Like when Doodle Brown come on, when Tootsie Roll come on, they're gonna catch you. Cause you're gonna be like, Tootsie Roll, oh, I knew it. I told you. I told you she was out here Tootsie Rolling. So it's like somebody being that there's no evidence of whatever you did in the past, someone's gonna try to recreate a situation. Somebody's gonna try to test you. Somebody that like saw you pop it is gonna be like, go ahead, play the music. Watch. Watch she start twerking and get down on an eagle. You know, get your eagle on with it. Somebody's obsessed with you at the end of the day. That's all it is. They're obsessed with just you. All right, so expect somebody to put some heavy pressure on you, but that's just because there's resentment there. Nobody can do nothing. Somebody can't do nothing to you or about you, so they're just going to be mad. They're just going to be walking around huffing and puffing, trying to blow your house down. Just, right, if you're in some type of illegal situation, just make sure you cooperate or something like that. You might not have been cooperating, or you might not have taken an offer or something. I don't know. It's going against something. Well, be careful what you say. So I don't feel like this is something being tapped. It's like if somebody was recording a conversation, they lost the recording. So be careful of getting back into that same energy because somebody's going to try to test you again to see if you're going to have the same conversation, to see if you're going to tell the same thing because somebody could have been recording you on a phone, and being that, you know, they lost the recording, they're going to call you right back and be like, say that again. What you know about so and so? You know some type of secret. That's what it is. You know some type of secret. You know somebody's secret, and you might have said it out loud. Somebody wants you to say it again. Okay, it could be about yourself, could be about somebody else, but There's no evidence of it, at least, so somebody needs to get you to say it again. Okay, so this angel is here for loyalty. Somebody's loyal to you. Somebody's loyal to you. Hakamaya, the raising God, enhances loyalty, discerns disloyalty against traitors, against oppressors, governs crowned heads. So you're a crowned head. Great captains, gives victory. That's what you won. I'm telling you. Something was expunged, erased, gone, dumping depression, and you're getting out of a depressive state. That's a problem as well. Depression and feeling down and out and being in a cycle, that's an issue. And that person, somebody may have witnessed you being in depression and was like, oh my God, I seen you with chicken bones all over the floor. I seen you at your lowest. Watch when I record you. You know what I mean? Like somebody could be trying to record you at your lowest, and thank God that recording gets like deleted or something, but they're going to try to catch you again because somebody's like really obsessed with you. This could be like law officials, or it's just this could be a Virgo. A Virgo. Great captains, great victory, dumping depression, endurance. This angel helps you endure, so you're good. You just need to have patience. And the phoenix, and something is being rebirthed and reborn for you. 16, that's like the tower. When things fall apart, your life is being rebuilt. You're rebuilding, and this here is neither here nor there. You're not even getting paid for this. Somebody else is getting paid. Like, I don't know why you're entertaining gossip. You're entertaining gossip that there's no evidence of. Somebody saying you're the twerk queen. Okay, so where's the video of the twerk queen? How you know I can twerk? How you know I was upside down with a bikini on and Daisy Dukes? How you know that? Where's the, someone trying to say that about you or whatever, but yeah, you're being rebirthed. You're building yourself back up. Somebody else is making money. So that's like somebody coming around recording you while you're down and out. Or you could be, like I said, you could be dancing or something and somebody coming recording you trying to make money off of you, like a clout chaser trying to make money off of you. Somebody's trying to make money off of you, and not really so much, not really like, and this is not making you money. Something's not, you entertaining a conversation with somebody, or if this got to do about your public image, this could be a platform, so entertain this stuff. Because somebody's going to act like you're the one gossiping and they're the ones that's better than you because they don't have the evidence. So so I don't know. This is making the situation worse. This 4 of Cups. You got to get up. You got to get up and make things happen. Stabilize your emotions. Because it looks like you're not doing anything. You're not taking any type of action sitting there. And that's not making things better. I don't know. Maybe this person is loyal. This King of Pentacles. Okay, it could be a Capricorn who wants to like put you out there in a bad light. And this King of Pentacles could be like, maybe they're behind, there's somebody in the background. There's a hidden influence, but it's not even an energy, it's a person. There's a person that can like either vouch for you and say, this could be a husband, but somebody can vouch for you and say, you're a good person or something like that. Like there's a King of Pentacles here who can definitely take a step forward and either confirm that you are hoochie mama, whatever the situation may be, or confirm that, you're good. Okay, this person, okay, I feel like this person is on your side. Okay, this person may have even given you the idea, all right, probably amped you up, like, go collective, you know. This person may want to apologize, or they just in love with your energy. Yeah, this person's just in love with your energy, like who you are, or like they're just in love with who you are. Somebody is being stalked or followed by a freaking Aquarius or a Libra. Aquarius, Libra is stalking, I mean chasing somebody down, hard body. The Empress. Somebody should explain, like, they're a mother, they're a business owner. I mean, you'll be good if you say, like, you're a mom. Like, I'm an empress. I would never be out there twerking. What do you mean? I'm a whole business owner. I got my own business. I'm a grown woman. I'm conservative. I'm about my business. I have a whole community. Like, because somebody trying to say that they better than you. I mean, like, it's nothing else this person can do. Like, whatever this system is that's trying to oppress you, it's nothing that they can do. So their best bet is to just watch you because of their integrity. So it's like somebody can't pry. It's like harassment, all right? Because somebody is definitely following you, but they can't. They cannot. It's like, child, somebody seen you twerking at that party and they can't prove it, and they're mad that they can't prove it, honey. And they want to put you in a position to make you twerk again. All right, that's the only way I could put it. That's the only way I could put it, collective. All right. I'm not saying I'm not here to judge. I don't see no judge. I don't see no juror. I don't see no law. I'm not out here to do any of that. But I'm just saying somebody, I'm in a spiritual courthouse right now, and somebody may have did something in the past where they friend scenes, but it was between the two of them. It's still between the two of y'all because somebody done burnt that. That was in an incinerator. It went down. It went into smoke. It went into fire. It got burnt up. Somebody washed it up, and it's gone. The ink is erased. It's just gone. Nothing there. The only thing that's there is memories. Memories don't live like people do. They always remember you. Well, the things are good, and that was the chemistry of it all to begin with. That's the whole. That was the spoken, unspoken. Like, we are going to Cancun, girl. What stays in Cancun is what's gonna stay in Cancun, or what we do in Cancun gonna stay in Cancun, girl. And then we took all these videos. We went back to the hotel. We watched them. Girl, look at you. Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha. Erase. That was fun. Let's get back home. But there was someone there. There was someone else there. Or like I said, this could be a person that's just like, I know you would never, be out there in Cancun twerking. You know what I mean? I don't know who this King of Pentacles is, but he's somebody in the background. This is somebody in the background that either seen it and is on your side, or they seen it and they're not on your side. I feel like this person, like I said, with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like they on your side. They like your energy. Okay, maybe they didn't like it at first, or they're just enamored by it. You may have this youthful energy about you, and they like it. They like it in a wholesome way. It's nourishing. They find nourishment from you because you're a free person, you're an individual. But it's you. They like your independence. They like, your style. They like your swag. They feel like y'all get the same messages. This could be like a dude or your husband. But you're a whole empress, so just explain to somebody, like, somebody could be trying to tell you that they pregnant too. Like, you just hopping into a relationship and now you're like, oh wow, I'm pregnant. Guess what? I'm pregnant. Somebody could have been trying to trap you in that anyway. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you pregnant. The devil card. Somebody could have been obsessed with putting you into a relationship, so you could just say, "Oh, I'm having a baby." But stop with this negative cycle. Stop with this 4 cups. This is my sad, bad tarot readers. This is like the type of tarot readers that tell you sad. You just everything they talk about is sad, cynical. That's cynical. This is being cynical. Somebody's like cynical. Stop being cynical about a situation that the angels already done cleared up. This is 2026, 2025. Look. So yeah. So you're good. You you're good. I forgot what this was down here, but you're good. If you feel like making moves and moving different, then do that, because you are receptive. All right, you could be psychic, or you're very receptive with the Queen of Cups. All right, I feel like you have some type of secret, but you feel like not telling anybody about it, or you feel like lying about it. You could just know some type of secret, and you're just like, I don't want to tell nobody. Or you could be pouring your heart out, or you want to pour your emotions out. Anyway, I feel like you're very receptive, and you're waiting for something, but I feel like you're waiting for something bad to happen, and it don't. And it don't. Yeah, you need to. It's low bobbing energy. Somebody's surrounded by low bobbing energy. Like, the devil is really attacking somebody. He right there. The devil is really attacking somebody. Bad on a back. Low bobbing energy. All this evil eye. Like somebody's being attacked bad, and it really don't have to be. Somebody's a hustler. They get money. Somebody's good out here. Look, 8 of Cups. This is why I keep getting. I keep pulling the 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups. The 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups. That's all low bobbing energy. Somebody needs to think different, move different, do some yoga, do a different exercise. Dang, somebody is just negative thinking. Somebody is giving somebody an opportunity, like you know, somebody's giving somebody an opportunity and they just don't believe in it or something. They trying to miss it. They like, no, it can't possibly be. This ain't for me. This can't possibly be for me. For me, no, I don't want that. Maybe you don't want it. Somebody's constantly resisting something like, I don't want this. I don't want this, but I feel like whatever you feel like, that's what you're gonna get. King of Swords. You feel low, you're gonna call in low energy. Somebody's like dead serious. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna believe it until you see it. Until you see like, good about something. You're good. Like you want to. You feel like being. You're real serious right now. Ace of Pentacles. This could be about some money, some type of something. Some finances is being given, but somebody may like. You may feel like I don't want it. Somebody's giving you a golden opportunity, and you're like, no, I don't want it. I'm just gonna. And you're serious about it. You're like, no, I don't want that. Maybe you feel like there's somebody in your energy. Okay, maybe it's like you just don't want something from a certain person. Like somebody's giving you an opportunity, but you don't want it because of who it's coming from. You could be upset. You could be saying no, no, seriously, no, I don't want that. I don't want that opportunity. And look again, the Seven of Swords. I keep getting the Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups. It's either Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius. And it just means low vibrant energies. There's like a lot of low vibrant energy and roadblocks. That's all it is. Like somebody's trying to put up mental roadblocks. Somebody's literally trying to like run ahead of you. They like it's crazy. So what are they looking up front for? But look, somebody's trying to put up some type of roadblocks to block someone. They're trying to create. There you go. Somebody's trying to create blocks. But it's all in the mind though. Like, you know, it's all in the mind. It's the power of suggestion. It's like trying to suggest you to do something else. It's just a mental thing, a distraction, misleading, a misinterpretation, you know, and somebody's sneaking around following you, if you ask me. Because I've been pulling up the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups in like three different decks now. In three different decks. So somebody's definitely around some low vibrant energy. Maybe you need to sweep the floor, clean up the floor. It could be jinn, all types of, you know, demonic entities, interferences. I'm not really seeing nothing interfering because it's like you're so receptive. Way before there's an interference, you get a vision or you get, you know what I mean? It's like way before somebody could copy the video of you twerking, it got deleted. Before it could even be spread and put on social media or whatever or given to the next person. Before, like something happened between two people, you could have made love with somebody and now they want to take that video to show your husband. Okay, you could have cheated on you. Somebody could have cheated. Could have cheated on your husband, and this stupid dude is threatening you because they want to be with you. So they're like, okay, well, it's you're gonna have to pick and choose. It's either me or your husband. I don't know. You're gonna have to pick and choose. You're gonna pick and choose at the end of the day. You're gonna be like, I want my partner. I want my person to be with your husband. All right, but somebody's like, okay, well, I got footage of us, and then bloop, the whole phone falls into the toilet. The footage is gone before they can even share it to their best friend. And that was an angel. An angel did that so you could discern who's disloyal around you. Yep. Now you could be waiting. Somebody's waiting for somebody to lie. Or to escape something. I don't know. You could feel like this opportunity is coming from a demon. All right. Maybe you don't want the opportunity because you're like, nah, I don't know who it's coming from. Right? If there was an energy of strife surrounded by an opportunity that's making you kind of like, you may feel like it's not an illusion because you've mastered your own emotions. You're probably like, I know how I feel and I don't want it. All right. But there is an energy surrounding you that's also contributing to this, right? Some type of power struggle. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Drowning. Somebody may not want some type of offer because the offer may have to do with like jail, or it doesn't though, because I don't do jail. I don't do jail. So this offer has to do with somebody giving somebody something, but the power struggle is like this person's gonna try to keep you coming back. I'm not saying like if it's a breadcrumb, it's just like they want to keep you coming back. I'm gonna give you something and I'm gonna keep you coming back to me, right? I don't know. I don't think it's drugs or anything, you know, but it could be a food, you know, somebody could be trying to treat you like you're a stray, you know, like here, while you're down here on the ground, somebody's trying to, here you go. But they be, they're trying to get you like hooked or something or addicted. But through emotions, like somebody could be trying to tap into your emotions. How they call it, love bomb you. Somebody could be trying to love bomb you to try to control you by your emotions, so they can control your thoughts, and then after that, they can just control your actions. So I don't know what they're trying to make you do. Somebody's trying to make you do some work by yourself. Put something together alone. So they want to give you something and build. But at the same time, it's like, maybe stop you. Like, keep coming to me. Keep bringing that building block. I mean, keep getting the building block from me. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to give you money and they're abusive and you don't want it. You don't care if you'll be able to build. Like, somebody could be like, I have $10,000 for you to start your own business, but let me slap you up a little bit. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get slapped up. Like every morning faithfully you get slapped up. No. Gotta go to work with a black eye. No. Yeah. So I see why you just want to sit there. You may just want to sit there. Like, nah, I'm good. This person is abusive, yo. They a murderer. King of Swords is a murderer. All right, so somebody could be trying to escape a murderer because somebody is following somebody around. It's either Aquarius, Libra, or Pisces, Sagittarius. I mean, up the hill, down the hill. Like, this person will follow you anywhere. If I would walk 500 miles, then I would walk 500 more. Nah, nah, nah. And they get up early in the morning faithfully just to basically follow you around. And somebody is very abusive. They like a pimp. Somebody's like a pimp. And they probably will. Yeah, I'm getting disgusted. This is like a pimp that I guess would be like, I'm gonna fix you up a little bit. I'm gonna buy you some of this, get you some of that. Okay, this could be some weird pimp that like young girls or something like that with the Page of Pentacles. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you some lip gloss. I'm gonna get you what you want, eyelashes. I got you. I'm gonna fix you up. Like somebody is some type of pimp, some abusive pimp. Like to fix girls up and make them look pretty so that they could go on a stroll for them. So they could put them out to work. And I guess these girls be gassed though. They may feel like they're doing the right thing because they feel like their dreams are coming true. Thank you so much, type of energy. Thank you, but their dreams don't come true. It's a illusion. They end up being poor, bummy, not having anything, not nurturing anything. Like they think a Birkin bag is a win. And at the end of the day, like they just left alone with no assets. And they ends up having to like make ends meet on their own. And it ends up being like a nightmare to do that. Yeah, this is about maybe a prostitute who's going back into the game. Somebody's going back into prostitution. They just waiting for the okay, and spirit is like, there's no okay. There's no okay. This may be somebody's choice. They're not doing it inside their house though. They're doing it in somebody else's house, like a man's house. That's why that Eight of Cups is there. That's the man that keep following them. This could be the same man that's following you, the one who you don't want they offer. Because you already know what they got up their sleeve. You don't want that stuff. You rejected this person, but this person is not giving up. They're not the type of person that gives up. They're going to admire you from afar. They do this to many people. Maybe as a group or a coven, but you may be like their favorite or something like that. Not a coven, but it's a group. And you may be like their favorite. Okay, somebody is free. Like you're not going to jail. You're not being stagnated. You're not going back and forth. You got the key to something. Like you're holding the key to manifest whatever you want. I guess for you and your children, Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if you want a child or you just want to raise your children right. I see you doing that. There's another man in your energy. He has an offer as well. But his offer is like, there's no business about it. Just happiness or pleasure about it. But this man, he's going to come back and apologize. The abusive one, he's going to come back and apologize. Trying to sweep you off your feet like, oh, you're my wife. Or somebody could be married to like some abusive, controlling man. And you're going to come back talking about, but you're my wife. And you're probably like, okay, well, when we going to get this divorce? Yeah, like, when you going to sign this divorce? When we going to get this divorce? I'm moving out the neighborhood. I'm moving out the town. I'm moving out the city. Okay, you could be gone, following your dreams for real, your real life dreams, and cutting this person off. If you're not talking to them, they're still watching you. They still watching you. They thinking about you, nostalgic about you. Can't wait to meet up with you again. Somebody think they got it, and somebody think they have you in a bag. Like they're very confident that you're their partner, even though it's like sleeping with the enemy. They're good with that. Okay. Okay, this was just a bonus reading. It's some cards that have flew out as I was clearing off my desk, and it looked like it was worth talking about, or it looked like it was a message for someone. So if that's been your reading, guys, I'm gonna see you in the AM. Okay. Hi, TMFJ. Thank you for being here. You said that slavery. It is. It is. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Thank you for being here, TMFJ. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Kunta. Not Kunta Kinte. I'm sorry. You named yourself. Go ahead, boy. You go, boy. Paula, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you. This this person is wild. Kunta says, I know, my love. What's wrong with twerking, right? Well, you said tweaking. I think tweaking is bad, Kels, but twerking is actually exercise. I don't see anything wrong with twerking, but I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. That's why there's no judgment. That's why there's no justice, because it's just frivolous. Like somebody's getting paid to report or be a journalist for silly stuff. You're not getting paid for it. So just watch how you act and how you behave, because it's like somebody is following you around, watching you because they're a journalist or something like that. Or I don't know what they are. Public, I don't know. But they are getting paid for following you around. Could be a private eye or a detective or something like that. A detective or a private eye or somebody is getting paid to do background checks on you, is getting paid to follow you around and everything. But there's resentment there for the simple fact that what? They can't find nothing on you. So the only thing they can do is cause situations to make you act out in a way that they are suspecting. I don't know if you did anything or not. I'm not seeing nothing like that. Whether you did or you did or you done. I don't care if you was out here and you stole a bar of soap and a detective is following you for stealing a bar of soap. It don't matter to me. I'm just reading the cards and reading the energy, and I'm not here to judge. Ain't no judgment out here. Ain't nobody said that you was right or wrong or whatever. You took a bar of soap, you need to wash it behind. Who, I mean, come on, why is everything so pricey? Anyway, why is a bar of Dove $2? And it's little, and it be the 350 mLs, and you know I'm telling the truth because I'm down to the science. Down to the science, 350 mLs for $2? Them little Dove bars of soap be like this. You wash your tail with it one time and don't dare leave it in the tub. You leave it in the tub, that thing shrivel up, ain't no more soap. You know? So you could have did something like that. God is not judging you. Only these weird people following you around is judging you. Judgment ain't come out and justice ain't come out. So I'm not concerned about what you did. I don't know. I don't care. You know what I mean? God ain't say, as long as judgment and justice ain't come out and whatever else. Um, then I would be like, okay, well, well, what you did was, karma coming back, or no, it wasn't nothing like that. Something is just like it's frivolous to you. It's just like to mess with your emotions. It just has to do with your emotions, your imagination, you manifesting, but mostly just to make you feel uncomfortable. Somebody's trying to make you feel uncomfortable emotionally or in your heart space, or in your house, in your home. They don't want you to feel secure. They want you to feel like, you're about to vomit. You're on a boat. Like, ugh. Somebody wants you to feel so uncomfortable in your life. Want you to be unhappy. Want you to feel like you can't step out. You're going to fall if you step. Yeah, somebody wants you to feel that way. So And whoever this is, they're following you around. You know, very weird. This person's very weird. Weird. Super duper weird. And they're following you around and they're waiting for you to get some liquor or something like that. Like you could have said something like, I don't drink. And you know, like I don't drink alcohol. You could have said something like that. And then like say you posted it on your Facebook. I don't drink alcohol, but then like you deleted it. You know, somebody's like they want to maybe prove that you're a liar or something like that and make you drink some alcohol and then take the post and be like, remember you they said they didn't drink alcohol, here it is. You know, now they're drinking alcohol. So I don't know, but I don't have somebody trying to set you up, trying to frame you, you know, trying to cause some type of defamation, you know, just it's an attack on your character. But somebody behind the scenes like your character. They like who you are. They like if you twerk. They like it. Like there's a hidden influence and it's a person and that person likes what's going on. So it doesn't even matter. So if somebody was there at the party and saw you twerking, okay, but there's no footage, that person liked it. Okay, that man liked it or something. So, or that person, whatever, you know, or if maybe you are a gangster rapper or something like that. Somebody's like, yeah, that's a gangster rapper. You don't want to date them. You know, it's like you could have been in the back like, but I like their rap. Their rap was pretty good. Like, you know, and somebody's like, yeah, but they was talking about the president and they was talking about F this and F black women and you know what I'm saying? But I don't got the footage. It's all right. It's okay. I still like this style. So it's like that's what I'm picking up what's happening. All right. And somebody could be like waiting for somebody to move a little different, move a little funny. It's like somebody's on your behind. Just do you. I mean, at the end of the day, what was at the bottom of the card? I mean, at the bottom of the deck. I'm not gonna say no generic. Like, just be yourself, because that's really wasn't was that what was at the bottom of the deck was be yourself. It was like this low vibing energy, or just something that you just need to walk away from at the end of the day. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It was Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the overall energy is just you walking away. It's nothing you can do. Mop your floors. This is like low vibing energy. When the energy is just too low vibing and there's nothing you can do but go up. Yeah, but like I said, somebody trying to make it hard for you to walk away or something. It could be some type of a controlling man, a controlling partner, controlling baby daddy. Maybe this person provides for the kids, so they think they can control someone just because didn't I buy them coats? Didn't I buy them kids them coats and them boots? Bring yourself here. You know, like what? That's what you're supposed to do. You're their father or something. All right, collective. I'm gonna see y'all later. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.